So today I'm here at Heathrow Terminal 5, which is the home of British Airways. But I'm not flying on British Airways. I'm going to be flying on Iberia, but I'm not flying on Iberia either. I'm going on Iberia's low-cost airline, which is level down to Madrid. It's supposed to be Iberia. It's supposed to be a long-haul plane, an A330, I think. But Iberia swapped it out and got level to do it. So come along, see what it's like. Terminal 5 wasn't too busy, so I headed straight for security. Very quickly through fast track. Even though I'm flying economy, I get access with my British Airways Silver card. And as the plane was leaving from the sea gates, I headed for the lifts to the transit. Having a bit of time to kill, I took the opportunity to get some exercise. So instead of leaving the lift at -2 for the transit, I carried on to -4 for the tunnels. If you've never been in the tunnels at Heathrow Terminal 5, it feels like you've landed on a different planet. Very few people make it down this far into the bowels of Terminal 5, and it's a good walk to 5B and on to 5C where my plane was leaving from. From the tunnels, or the transit for that matter, the quickest way to the surface is using the lift. The escalators take forever. Go up one way, then up another way. In Terminal 5 there are several BA lounges to choose from. North and South clubs for business class and silver card holders, the first lounge which is for gold card holders, and the Concord room which is the true first class lounge. These are all in the A gates area and are normally very busy. If you're travelling from the B or C gates, then the jewel in the crown is the B lounge. It's quiet, spacious and a lovely place to spend some time before your flight. After a bit of light dinner in the lounge and a drink or two, it was time to head off to the C gates to catch my plane. Again through the tunnels. Got to keep them steps up.
Media hora de cálculo, pues a las 8.
Oh well, there you go. I'm on the plane waiting at Heathrow.
So on the flight it's Level Airways, which is part of IAG. They're based out of Barcelona and Madrid, and it's a low-cost carrier for Iberia, pretty much. The second economy, I mean, the seats all right. You know, you've got in-flight entertainment there. Whether there's anything on it, I don't know. Legroom is pretty good. You've got a table that comes down, folds out like that. So that's a decent size, a little bit wobbly. Recline on the seats. I don't think there's any power. I can't see any power outputs or anything. Doesn't seem to be anything there. But view out the wing. Got this gorgeous big engine there. This is an A330, an Airbus A330. I'm not 100% sure of exactly what type it is, but yeah, it's nice British Airways one over there. So, should be good. We'll be on our way to Madrid very soon. So hopefully it'll be cracking. finally got away out of Heathrow on our way down to Madrid on this level flight, an A330. We seem to be running a bit late, but yeah, I'm not going anywhere else tonight. It's going to be after 10 by the time we get down to Madrid, so yeah, spend the night down there. It's nice and clear outside. There's no clouds so far. I mean, it's been a lovely day today anyway, so hopefully it carries on all that way, because it can be quite nice going down and seeing all the lights. I like that, looking out the window. I think there's a buy on board on here. Whether it's working or not yet, I don't know. But, yeah. Shop's closed. There's quite a lot of films on there. I think you can buy headphones. They don't provide them, but yeah, there's all sorts of stuff on there. So yeah, I'm going to settle in, see what level I like, whether they're any good. Plane seems all right. At least it's got in the air. The level A330 has Wi-Fi installed if you want to surf while you're flying. I didn't try it as I'm okay being offline for a couple of hours. It's quite expensive for a 2-hour flight, but I think it's made for long haul. Old flight stats. Been a long way today. So a little bit of buy on board. We've got some Mahou, which is a beer that I know very well. It's quite nice. And some gourmet patatas fritas. Patatas fritas. We'll see how they go. I had to buy them. I think that's $2.50. That's €4 for a little can. It's quite expensive, but the off license is a long way from here. So Mahou's nice. The gourmet crisps are just ready salted, but they feel like they've got olive oil in them rather than just normal oil. And although we're on level, you get an Iberia serviette. So it's probably catered for Iberia. So the caterers will put all those stuffs on. And just because it's a different plane, Iberia's sister airline, then yeah, that's what you get. So even the in-flight entertainment has got Iberia on it, and they don't change that for this flight. So yeah, you can see where it's come from. In terms of a short two-hour flight down through Europe, like London to Madrid, it's not too bad. I don't fancy the economy on a long haul. For one thing, the screen is so close to my eyes. I've got to lean back like that to get focus in my glasses. I do need new glasses, but yeah, it does feel rather in your face. It's only a small screen, but we're going from London to Madrid. It's not often that you get in-flight entertainment on this sort of leg. I know British Airways don't if they put a long-haul flight on, but Iberia do. This is level, it's part of Iberia, so you get it as well. So you can watch the Muppets to Madrid. In the meantime, the Mahou's going down quite nicely. It's quite nice. It's very expensive. It should be nice, but it is a beer that I do like. This long haul plane is a daily occurrence. I think British Airways do one in the morning and going down and coming back in the afternoon. The reason for it is cargo, because a lot of cargo between probably Spain and here, I think they carry fruit. Because a lot of fresh fruit comes from Spain, so they bring that in. But it's been running for years, so if you don't mind the sort of latest departure, it's 18:45 from Heathrow. I think there's an 18:40 Iberia flight as well, but go for the 18:45. You'll get a long haul flight, if you get an Iberia one and you've got any status with One World, you can select the premium economy, which is what I originally had selected until they changed plane and Level came in to cover it. But it's definitely a nicer way to go. Better than A320. Don't tell the A320s. So we're coming into land on Level, coming into Madrid. Estimated arrival time is 10:04 in the evening. So you never know, I might be able to make the bus to my hotel, which leaves at past. I've only got hand luggage, so I haven't got to wait for anything to come off the belt. But it depends nowadays. As British people, we've got to go through immigration and get a stamp in our passport from Spain. I haven't had one of those since 1988, I think. 88, 89. 0.13 hours remaining. I think that's 30 minutes. Oh, 10:01 estimated arrival time. We just saved 5 minutes in the past minute. That's good. Time to get off the flight, and as you can see, all the screens now say Level. There's no mention of Iberia on them. Weird. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry. Here we are, into Madrid. Get through passport control, hopefully catch the 10:30 buzz. If not, either a taxi or I'm here till 11:15. So we're off playing out. Had to do a check on the sanitary control form, but that was about it. Got a stamp on my passport from Spain. It's the first one in this passport anyway. Yeah, hopefully we'll go and catch my bus. I've got 5 minutes. So we made it in time for the bus, but whether the bus left early or what. It should be here in a couple of minutes, then we can get going back to the hotel. Get a good night's sleep, have a rest, ready for tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming along. Hope you enjoyed that. That was from Heathrow to Madrid, flying on Level in place of Iberia. And yeah, they're okay Level. Got no problem with them. Alright for a short haul. Wouldn't fancy it on a long haul though in economy. Didn't get to see the business that was right at the front, so I couldn't get up there because they closed the curtains very quickly when I got on. But yeah, thank you very much for coming. If you like the video, if you like any of my videos, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. I made it.